I know what happened on my side.
I remember the dragon
you lit
turned into a
yourself on
child.
fire with the fake fire.
Yeah.
And the dragon shapeshifts into children and needs clothes, although we gave him clothes. I just handed him mine because he's about the same size as me.
Where's Gregor when you need him to give you a shirt for somebody else?
He's off doing stuff.
Yeah, they have a baby metallic dragon that they hatched.
Motherfucker!
Okay,
It's for
so
me,
that
because I
is from
suck.
a old side quest that they did. So yeah.
Our group gets cool
still
stuff because we
remember that
listen to the
we met a
DM.
dragon, and
argue.
I still want to know what happened to that silver dragon. A bronze dragon. I can't remember. The one at the bridge.
I will.
We argue in the
completely
good way.
Yeah.
Of
Argue to.
We totally don't listen to the DM, but yeah, we
argue and we still advance the plot.
We've been progressing a lot recently.
And somehow still saying "fuck you." Great.
Mm-hmm.
I'm proud.
What was
of
that, Chewie?
And saying "fuck you" at the same time.
Anyway, so you guys wake up
Alright.
in your lovely tavern rooms. And fuck you, fine! We're doing this now!
Huh?
What?
We're doing this now.
Son of a bitch! Do I have to go get my Bacardi?
Oh, happy birthday to Find.
Motherfucker, you are gonna do something. With this.
I have to find it first.
Okay.
Okay.
Ah! No, that's not it.
I'm getting lipstick everywhere.
That's not it.
God
You
damn it.
can get drunk for this session, however, this is going to be fun.
Very high, so I can't really get drunk.
Happy birthday.
Not with that attitude. No.
No, you don't want to have me on.
Oh, I know.
Is it here?
It's a different experience.
Oh, this is my
I'm
notes.
certain.
But fine, don't you want the birthday song?
You guys get to encounter some new creatures. If I can fucking find my notes.
Is this just you forcing us to have XP so we level up?
I don't do XP, but yes.
Hell yeah.
Birthday forces everyone to level up.
Happy birthday to Find. The gift is everybody levels up.
Hell yeah!
Dog.
Where the fuck do
Time
I
to
put it?
multi-class.
What?
Time to multi-class.
Time to
It should be level 2 every birthday.
No.
I should have put into one, a different class. Because we've had this session for over a year now, right?
Has it been over a year?
I'm pretty sure it's been over a year in total.
Fuck.
Because
Is it this? No.
I think
this
I
is
had
the
to-
old one.
Isn't
I think I
our
missed it around my birthday
campaign
last year too.
2 years old?
Yeah,
I'm
probably.
gonna be right back.
Oh, fuck!
Is it in here? Because that's where I put my Switch? Like a
I forgot I was
responsible
22.
motherfucker?
Pix, how do you deal with being old?
Alcohol. Lots of it.
You know what? Fuck it, we're winging this bitch. You guys actually don't wake up in the tavern. You wake up in a lovely, really pretty, like a casino suite.
No.
The Volin is
Present
nowhere
suite?
to be found. You guys feel strangely hungover, even though not a lot of you have touched alcohol. The headache is bearable. However, you get a strange sense that something is wrong. You know, as it usually does when you're randomly transported somewhere.
Guys, something feels wrong.
This is it?
Why brain hurt?
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? I found more map. Ah, my security.
Honestly, if I don't sneeze in like the next 5 minutes, I'm gonna throw hands with whoever created me.
You want to get wine drunk and fist fight the gods with me tomorrow?
I'm actually debating just getting like a coffee mug, filling it to the brim with NyQuil right now.
What the fuck is that? Oh, that's a Spotify. Okay. Holy shit.
Would you guys like to look around the casino suite?
Yes.
All right.
And I have to get the right vibe here.
Did I put it? Oh well, I pretty much know all this. Wait, hold on! Might be at the foot of my bed.
I was just expecting a normal ass session today.
Instead we got chaotic DM.
All of my knowledge. Don't hate.
There we go. Have a great session.
It's not there.
Mwah.
Alrighty.
So here, now what's my tax list? Where the fuck did I put it? Oh well. Oh well. Guess we're running it without it. So. Who is investigating? And I need investigation rolls.
Do it.
I will assist him.
So I get advantage.
No. Why the hell would you get
Because he assisted
No,
me.
I said I was gonna help.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I figure I got nothing else better to do. I might as well help. The episode where
helps.
Warner consistently sniffles because he's caught with he's caught the dwarf.
I at least
convoy.
understand where Warner is. It's okay.
I am over here.
I know where Warner is, and I know that we are in a new room. That's all my brain has
Oh
told
my
me.
lord.
Whenever you start to investigate, you are... Hold on, what did you roll? Okay. You are blinded by the fact that it is gorgeous in here. There are marble busts of you guys' face. There's gold inlay on the floor with marble, like, bricks making up the walls. It looks like it is spick and span. You see in front of a large unlit fireplace a bearskin rug with all sorts of chairs and the litterings of alcoholic beverages. You see casino chips that none of you are recognizing because only Scarred is looking around apparently. Or taking the time to look around.
I was gonna say, honestly, we should have flipped the roles around. I should have looked. You should have helped.
But
Because I at least.
yeah,
I mean, you could have looked also.
Okay, there. I'll look.
You know what? I'll finish this item. I'll let
Okay.
Kai finish this, and then I'll search.
all right. So, Scarred, you find these casino chips, but you've never seen them before. The logo looks a little weird, and the room is strangely silent. You know, for being near a casino. Even though that's how they make them for a reason. There are no windows in this room. What Arthur finds out is much of the same, except whenever further investigating the room, there are bits and bobs that don't fit, like the cupcakes that are strewn in the corner, or the chandelier that looks to be oddly made of crystal, even though it shouldn't be, the blood seeping through the bottom of your door, or the fact that this strange, plucky 7-year-old that you guys just met is not here.
That's 7-year-old.
The Dvalin.
The dragon.
Dragon. Also, all your equipment is still here.
Everything's cool. Yeah.
So,
Fancy room.
fancy room. You don't know how the hell you got here. But there's cupcakes piled in the corner. There's casino chips in front of, like, coming out of your bathroom. There's blood coming out from underneath your door. There's a chandelier that shouldn't exist, but it does. What would you guys like to do next?
I want to find out where the blood's coming from.
Wait, there's blood? I only say that because of what I rolled.
Yeah.
I rolled a nat 1 with a +3
Oof.
modifier.
Pix, you're not entirely sure you're awake right now.
I'm convinced
All you
that
know is
Scar's
that I'm
comment-
there.
Yeah, I'm fairly
This
certain
is a
that my
weird,
that
whacked out
hearing
dream.
Scar's. Yeah, I'm fairly certain that hearing Scar's comment about knowing where I am has actually thrown me off on my ability to search.
Yeah. But anyway, Chewie, you would like to go to the door and see where the blood is coming from?
Yeah, I'm concerned.
I guess I'll follow.
Alright, so the door seems to be locked. Thankfully, the lock is on the inside. Would you like to unlock it?
Yep.
Who locks a door backwards?
As you do, you feel the door give way because there was something pushing up against it. Or rather, was pushing up against it. Out flops a man dressed to the nines. Like a suit and tie, but more fancy. He flops the ground. Dead.
Okay, I thought when
I'd like to poke him.
somebody... No,
don't
stop
usually
poking him! I
come
thought
like
we would know
this.
how to hide a fucking body better!
No, this isn't to a closet or anything. This is to the hallway.
I poked the body.
The body does not respond.
Stop poking bodies!
However, you feel something push back through the skin.
I poke it in the eye.
The eye pops out, rolling and
I think we've
decaying on the
poked it
spot.
enough.
Hmm.
I think we've made our point.
I don't think this is a normal body.
I
That eye
think
is
he's
not
dead.
supposed to do that.
Something tells me he's dead.
Yeah, no shit, Scarred!
Where's the way back, actually? I don't want to be here anymore.
I'm scared of
How
here.
the fuck is we dead
Arthur,
here?
what are you doing right now? As these chuckle fucks are talking about a dead body.
Okay.
As you focus, you as an you're an alchemist, right?
Yeah.
As an alchemist, you start to search around the body, poking it this way and that with... Alright, I'm guessing your gloved hand?
Yeah.
Alright. You notice several puncture marks going out of the body. And there's a lack of any sort of insides. But what sits strangely in for you is this body does not smell like any decaying body you've ever smelled. It smells like a cupcake.
Alrighty. Fish and men, I have a proposal for you all.
Okay.
Don't eat the cupcakes.
There's cupcakes?
It hadn't crossed
the
my.
fuck
Oh
up.
no, you
Shut the
shouldn't have.
fuck up.
What?
Why
You
did you
didn't-
have to mention the... Okay.
There's. I didn't know there was
Okay,
cupcakes.
well here's the thing.
The only
Because
thing
the
Scar knows
cupcakes-
about is that I'm
it-
here.
Look at this. I just prodded the body and I found some things very interesting. If you eat those cupcakes, it must be attracting some giant mosquitoes because this body's is empty. And there's holes all over it. So clearly if you eat the cupcakes, the mosquitoes will come after you and suck your organs out.
Hey, Scarred, you want to eat a cupcake?
Sure.
She's got enough
Go
blood.
for it.
It might even if they're
Which one of
mosquitoes.
you are going to bite into the cupcake first?
Me.
Roll a con save.
I just
I
ate.
fucking chow this shit down like.
Roll a con save.
I give you my rolls. I rolled a 3 and a 1, so here you go. Equals
20
4.
equals
Four.
4.
I didn't press
Well, you
the,
rolled a 20.
Well,
Oh.
it doesn't matter. I rolled a 20
Fair
anyway.
As you bite down,
Oh, wait,
it
that was
doesn't
my
feel
roll.
like a cupcake in your mouth. It feels like a plant. Because it is. A very angry plant. It squeals, and in your mouth, Scarred, you're able to spit out what is this toxic, oilish looking substance. You can feel your mouth start to tingle, but thankfully you didn't get any into the rest of your system. But all you hear
Good.
is a
Flavor is it?
screech.
Flavored. It's flavored horror. That's what it's
Flavored
flavored.
streaming. You know,
Flavor Flav.
it's
Is
a
that
blue
cherry?
moon.
What you
No.
guys witness
Oh, I don't want to. I don't want
is
it
the
anymore.
top two blooms open. Now, where the fuck did I put this shit?
Oh god, the fact that it's blue moon flavored. How did they get that into a cupcake?
It's
I'm
not
not
blue
gonna
moon
fucking
flavored.
figure out where the dragon went.
Nah, man, it's blue ball flavor.
Wait, there's lore. Kai said it's not blue moon flavor. That means there's lore for this.
Aaron,
Very important.
I'm happy
Ah,
with my
there it
use
is.
of how to explain blue moon to people.
What you bite into, it's known. It's a lemony cup caper. As the top opens up, you see a translucent, whitish, purplish bloom. Scarred, I'm going to need a dex save. As
Throw me
it
off.
lashes out and tries to attach to your face.
Just throw me all the things I'm bad at, huh? First, you throw
What
me
did
a
I tell
contract.
you not to do?
Well, you know, it's not my fault that the cupcake attaches to my faces.
I like this thought
You
that
stuck it
Arthur
in
just.
your mouth.
Well, I
I just
wanted to try it.
I like
When
this
you
thought
tell
that
Scarred.
Arthur walked.
Scarred.
But I tell you not to touch
Stupid.
It attaches to your face as you are not fast enough to get away from it. Welcome.
Oh, this is unfortunate.
Should we probably get that thing off its fucking face?
It doesn't hurt.
It starts to spew poison down your gullet.
I rip it off.
Alright,
What?
roll me a strength save.
I'd like to rage and rip it off.
Alright, roll me a strength save.
Oh, this is just like a D20 twice in a or rolls a nat 20 twice in a row, followed by all right, funny guy. Damn cupcake.
I gladly ate the cupcake. I was informed to eat the cupcake, mind you.
I said don't eat the cupcake.
I
Well,
just thought
You
that
take
you like.
5 points of poison damage, as there has been enough poison to be thrown into your gullet for it to push through. The poison kind of burns as it goes down.
What flavor was it?
The flavor was death.
Thanks,
Yeah,
it's
skip
flavor
start.
life poison.
Yeah, what flavor was the poison?
Have you ever had starfruit?
No.
No, I
fuck
can't
it
say I
isn't.
have. I don't
Shut
even
the
know what
fuck
a
up. It tastes
hello
like
horse is.
alcohol, you bitch.
No, I.
Am I the only one kind of worried that we don't know where the fuck the dragon went?
You probably ate one of these.
I hope not.
I feel like that's a bad thing.
So, Scarred,
Not
you
as
rip
only a
this thing
cold
off your
powder.
face. Are you going to toss it?
I'm gonna throw it on the ground and step on it.
Alright, as you do, it blurts out. It makes that sound whenever you step on it, by the way. It kind of looks like someone just has the outside of a cupcake, but the inside is, someone squished a Smurf in it. Because the blood is blue.
It's like when you squish a spider, except instead of green, it's blue.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like when I use the food dye on it.
You hear, after all this loveliness, you finally start hearing a voice, but it looks to be on an intercom on the inside of your door. Well, it's coming from an intercom on the inside of your door. Hello? Can anybody hear me? I heard there was a birthday girl around here.
You'll have to be more specific. There's 2 girls in this group.
Well, I heard from a certain someone that a boy who had turned into a girl had a birthday that they wanted to.
I'm 229 now?
Yes.
Oh.
Anyway, I have been contracted to, well, give you one hell of a scare.
This is a crap gift.
I'll see you around.
Why did the rest of us get roped into it? Why didn't they just take Scarred? That would have been like
Take
such a
Scarred.
headache off my mind.
Oh, see, here's the problem. You all were in the same room. Your dragon friend was too much of a hassle to bring in here. But
So
Where is he?
where is
Oh,
he?
where's my cat?
Evan. Yeah, where's?
well,
Yeah, the cat's always on him. On
About-
her.
finish the maze, and you'll see them. But be warned, sometimes the cupcakes strike back. Good luck, adventurers. I'll see you later.
Why does this feel oddly familiar?
Oh no.
So you might have another puzzle.
If I hear something about relatives, I'm just gonna.
Scarred,
Yes.
did you look at the chips?
No, I did not.
What kind of chips we talking? Potato?
No,
I did not know
the
there was
casino
chips.
chips.
Oh,
Oh.
poker.
Poker chips. Yes.
Poker flavor.
Would you guys like
it's
to
just
look at the poker
good
chips?
reading. What?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, might as well.
You
Flavor.
see a face that is cartoonishly mouse-like.
Ah,
Oh,
fuck.
Walt.
No, wrong mouse. Well, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait to get fucking like the next form of COVID from them slides.
Yeah, guys. I knew it. I had a
Chuck E.
feeling, but I knew it.
Cheese's Casino.
It's communist China.
Oh god.
Communist Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh, they wouldn't give you food in communist Chuck E. Cheese. But no,
They don't.
this
In
is
regular Chuck E. Cheese, you just give
Cheese's
it cardboard
Casino
on
and
cheese.
Emporium.
I was gonna say, no, they give everybody the same food. It is perfect communism.
Cardboard pizza. Let's
You
fucking
all
go,
get the
boy.
same shitty pizza with the
And you want to know
cereal.
the worst part about it? Any pizza you don't eat just gets added to the next pizza.
Guys,
Mhm.
let's go find the server and beat the fuck out of them now.
I know it's actually a myth still.
I took my belt off just for this kind of beating. Let's go.
Is it
Alright.
like actual pizza?
So,
or poisonous
as you
pizza?
guys, what do you guys do now that you've gotten introduced to the fun times at Chuck E. Cheese's Casino?
We find a server and we beat the shit out of them.
Agreed.
You say
I know that in
agreed?
character,
Let's go.
or are you doing that IRL?
Yes, we're doing this in character.
How the
Yeah.
hell would you know about a Chuck E. Cheese?
You said it's Chuck E. Cheese.
Well, I assume that
How
we all
would
Art-
your
Art-
character
Art-
know?
Artur, do you
How
know
would
about a Chuck E.
Artur
Yeah, you're
know
right.
about Chuck E.
What's
Cheese?
okay? That's a good point. That's a good point. I'm saying this out of
Well,
character.
I
Yeah,
have
like-
never
Let's
met
go
a
beat the
Charles
fuck out of the
Entertainment
server,
Cheese
guys.
facility ever.
All I'm saying is that Scar's
Yo,
been to
when
a
we meet
few
up, can we go to
taverns.
a Chuck E.
So...
Cheese?
No, we cannot go to a Chuck E. Cheese. We're all over 18.
Yeah, it'd be creepy.
I gotta have a kid of my own, and
Jesus.
Like, let's just
I
go
can
to
take
Dave
my
and Buster's.
nephew, and then we'll use him as an excuse. But anyway,
oh, okay, fair enough.
Uh,
Fair enough. I'll take it.
Yeah.
we take those. But
Take.
One full child and like fucking 14 adults. Okay.
someone's gotta watch the kid.
He's a handful.
He honestly is.
It takes
Anyway,
a village.
It takes a village. Yeah, no
See?
fucking joke.
Anyways,
So, you guys are still in the casino room with the cadaver of a poor man who smells like cupcakes, one cupcake that has been squashed to the ground, and what do you do now? Warner, what are you doing?
honestly, at this point, we got the maze. I'm gonna take a couple poker chips.
Alright. Artur, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna keep yelling at Scar about the fact that I told her not to eat the fucking cupcakes. I said that specifically. Do not eat the cupcakes. And what do? You stick it in your mouth.
Scarred, what are you doing?
I'm gonna take all the chips that Warner doesn't take. And I'm going to attempt to eat a few of them.
Alright.
Oh my god.
You
My
tell me what flavor they
God.
are.
I'm going to attempt to bite them like you do the shiny gold piece.
Muse, what are you doing?
I'm poking my head out the door. I want to see what the fuck's out there.
All right, as you poke your head out the door, you see more cadavers, much like this one with cupcakes all over them. They kind of look like if they were alive, you know, like the one that the one that Scarred ate, they would be swarming. There are old blood splatters on the what looks to be cheap hotel carpet.
Remember
Guys,
those
I
things
don't
have
think
to get
out here
bleached.
is any better than in here.
Well, I'd look to go see what Muse is talking about.
You see basically the same as her. You know, the cadavers piled up, the swarming cupcapers, the elevator that's out of service, the cheap hotel floor, more Brits, but no windows.
I'll also go take a look.
Scarred, you're more focusing on. Let's say you're more focusing on different parts. You notice as you look further out that parts of the place look dimmer. Like too far out, the light doesn't work. Someone should probably fix that. You see that the elevator is out.
Notice the cupcakes.
There are more
So
cups
we
of
know-
cakes.
So we know what
No.
happens when we eat a cupcake. What happens when we try to break the cupcake? Is it gonna do the same thing?
I mean,
Just
Scar
as
did
with-
squash a cupcake.
I go and just squash a cupcake with my hand, the first one in sight.
Alright, roll strength. And remember, you
Is
are
that-
raging.
Is it a plus
Three.
1 or is it just
It's
advantage?
plus your strength.
Oh, it's
Right.
damage plus. Okay. Change the hit, I should say. Okay, well, you're welcome.
You tried to squash one, but this one that you've picked up seems oddly resilient.
Why is this cupcake stale?
Oh gosh, it's that buttercream crap. Ugh.
As you pick this up and try to squish it, all of the other cupcakes start to bloom.
Hop!
Okay, you
I
better
just
Roll
wait.
tossed it over to Muse.
Roll the initiative.
Rolls in it.
All of us?
I just realized you're still listening to my Spotify brick. It's okay, I'll change what we're listening to.
What? I wasn't sighing at that.
I know, it just like occurred to me, so I'll give you something good.
I'm confused. Okay, what's the initiative? What else?
It is D20 plus. Hold on.
Your
What's that?
dex.
My dex? Okay.
And
No.
Is it?
No?
I thought it was
Sorry,
plus
no.
4.
My mom just texted me, "Hey, last minute, but we're going fucking picnicking," and I'm over here going, "No, the fuck I ain't,"
Plus my dex mod, alright.
because I have.
It always takes me a second to remember that.
Yeah, Pix, on the sheet that you have, you can put your initiative next to your AC.
Yeah, no, yeah, I see the actual, like, there's an actual tab just for that.
E.
So wait, what am I rolling?
So it's a d20 plus your dexterity modifier.
Okay.
I need to get tissues.
You shove it
that-
up your nose.
And that NyQuil's looking really
Honestly,
enticing.
dude, if you down a bottle of NyQuil, I'll down a bottle of NyQuil.
Stop downing
I'm not
bottles
gonna
of
down. I'm
NyQuil.
just gonna have the whatever's prescribed on the bottle, just the cap full. That way I'm at least awake for the session, and then I'll just clock out.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's why I stopped drinking for sessions, to be honest. I was just getting too tired during it.
Alrighty, so let me check you guys out. Alright, so Scarred has a 16, Arthur has a 19. Okay, so Arthur goes first. Then Scarred. Then Muse. And rounding out is Warner. I was gone to get a snack and I come back to this, huh? I have no idea. Okay, so what happened is they triggered a fight. I'll say that. Okay. It's fun. Arthur, what's your AC?
Pull it back up. 15.
Scarred, what is yours?
16.
Muse?
17.
Wow, imagine getting +1.
Warner?
11.
I really got prices righted by Muse.
Alrighty. So we start out the round with Artur. You are did you all go into the hall for Scar to do this bullshit?
I'm
Yeah, I
still
guess.
I'm still still collecting chips. I never actually
So,
followed.
in
Or no,
the
wait, I did.
room?
That's right. I grabbed chips and then followed. My mistake.
Okay. So I'm gonna say all of you guys are in the hallway.
Muse and Warner would. I think I'm the only one in the actual
Warner
area, like,
followed you,
close.
Scarred.
like close, or was he more towards the door?
More towards the door.
Yeah.
Alright. Now we have the fun handy dandy thing that I get to pull out. Fun fact, you guys, I actually have a map for this.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were fucking prepped. I'm sorry.
Alright.
Oh fuck, that was close. I almost fully sneezed.
Alright, fuckers.
Uh, uh.
Don't ask. Alright, let me...
Why'd you have to punch the cupcakes?
I'm
Hey.
punching cupcakes, man.
I was told to.
Nobody told you to punch a cupcake.
You asked the question, so my brain
I
told
asked
me
it-
to.
It was an in theory question. I didn't want you to actually punch a cupcake.
Alright. That's where you guys are currently. I can't zoom in
That's.
right here.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Warner is dark blue. Muse is bright blue. Archer is gray. And Scarred is purple.
Hey.
Nice.
Hey.
This is just to give you guys a starting setup.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Alright. So, this is your room. This is the starting room. That's the elevator where it's out of order. And this, actually no, this elevator is fine. There's another room. And there's a lot of these fuckers. Not counting the ones that are in your room. But anyways. Just giving you guys a heads up.
Okay.
Ready.
Alrighty. So Artur, what are you going to do?
I want to cast resistance on Warner.
Well, I like you.
Alright. Warner, you now
so-
have resistance.
Yeah, I do.
Let me really
1d4.
quickly
Was there a modifier?
That's-
1d4 plus your intelligence modifier, I believe, because it's a wizard spell.
Oh, hell yeah.
Plus intelligence? Okay.
Possibly. Let me look that up.
Let's.
Yeah.
I'm liking this out of this. 1d4 plus a mod? Hell yeah. Watch him get a 1.
It's just flat d4. My bad.
Okay.
Oh, but that's fine.
That's still pretty good.
Hey. Let me put that +3 in parentheses so I remember that it's a buff, which means it goes away.
Yep.
E.
Alright. Arthur, is that all you're doing your turn?
Yeah, just because I figured cupcakes are small. Warner's small. Figured he'd need it most.
Protect the small.
I appreciate it.
Alright, Scar, it's your turn. What would you like to do? Consider you're already raging. You can't rage again.
Wait, would it be Muse's turn here?
No. Scar, you rolled
'Cause you're in
a
front of me.
16.
She
You
rolled
rolled a
7.
13.
I thought you said 17.
No.
That's my AC.
Oh, AC.
Yeah, that's her AC.
What does AC mean?
Man, my
AC
bro-
means armor. Armor
My brain
class.
just shut off for a minute. My AC is 15, not 16. But I'll take my mace and just start bonking whoever's near me.
All right. Roll hit.
That is in fact not the thing I should have copied.
Oh no.
Oh.
At least you didn't hit. Oh no, I know exactly. Oh no.
Yeah.
For stream, this is what they're fighting.
I'll do 2 attacks.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, I do believe you hit.
All right.
That's possible. Roll again just to make sure.
No.
I want to see if
You
you
hit
do
that one. Let's see if you hit the other one.
Those are my 2 rolls for it.
Oh, okay.
For my
Then
both
roll
my attacks.
your damage combined.
So 4 and 5.
So 4 and 5.
Yeah, plus 2 from raging.
it. Oh, okay.
So it's just say 9. Fuck.
Well, they're 2 different numbers.
On the first swing, on both swings you make contact, but not enough to make the cupcake crumble.
Why is this cupcake so strong?
It was just that you are weak. Muse, it's your turn.
So I'm kind of confused what we're supposed to be doing.
You're attacking cupcakes from the world's worst birthday party.
The shittiest bakery made them. They were made by Charles Entertainment Cheese.
Damn.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't know, I'm looking through my spells. I'm like concerned, like, do I have anything that can cause a fire? I want to burn these cupcakes.
You should, considering you're a tiefling.
No, I know, that's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Where's your sheet?
You want
I have it in front-
fire?
I have it in front of me, but I don't fully understand everything. I need to actually like put things on there. Like I need to put like more explanations for myself on there.
Yeah, that's actually what I ended up doing. Usually in our downtime. I'll remind you that later. But I don't know if you got any like fire spells or something.
I have no idea, man.
Yeah, see if is there anything with flame in it. Those usually tend to be fire, so.
Yeah, no, it doesn't look like it.
What are the spells you got?
Fucking hell, I'm gonna mispronounce these so badly. Thaumaturgy?
Thaumaturgy?
Yeah, that thing.
Okay. You get that from the tiefling?
Yeah, I have Vicious Mockery, Mage Hands.
All the cupcakes, bitches.
Your
Demoralize
frosting is
them.
off.
Tell them they're from a bitch bakery.
Your
Anyway,
frosting
continue.
fail.
Continue.
Like words. And then I have Hellish Rebuke.
That would be
Healing
fire.
Word.
Hellish.
Okay, we'll do.
Except that is a reactionary only spell, I think.
Just get punched, Lamo.
Except all you fuckers would also be caught up in it.
I'll proc it if I have to, man.
I think. Hold on. I think it may be a cone. I don't think it's a line. It might be a target.
All right, fuck it. I'm going for that NyQuil.
Get the NyQuil. No, okay, so it is a one reaction. And it's usually procs whenever someone hits you. You point at them and say, fucker. And they have to make a dexterity saving throw, or they take 2d10 on a failed save, and half of that on a successful one.
Oh, I was more just kind of thinking.
Are
like,
y'all okay in there?
Hmm?
I just heard like the weirdest grunt.
Yeah, I heard you scream, and I'm like, I'm concerned now.
No, I was yelling at them. I don't fucking know, man. Anyway.
But yeah, I had more imagination of just setting the whole hallway on fire.
Alright, so is that all you have with the Hellish Rebuke? Do you have more spells?
I have more.
Okay.
I have Healing Word, Disguise Self, Unseen Servant, Tasha's Hideous Laughter, and then Darkness, Cloud of Daggers, Blind/Deafness, Heat Metal, and then Tongues and Non-Detection.
Okay. The only one that is classified as a quote fire spell is Hellish Rebuke.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh,
I heard a squeak.
that was my nephew. He had tossed something over, and his father went, "Hey!" And he went, "Hey!" As you do. Anyway. So, no, there are no spells that you currently have that can light an entire hallway on fire.
Shame. I need to figure that out.
Oh, you want a hallway on fire?
With
Yeah.
actual fire, not the fake fire.
Hold on.
Okay.
Arthur, it's not your turn. It is Muse's turn.
Leave your gift for later.
Is it the hallway on fire?
Oh, you should have asked earlier. I just
You're
gave my
getting
boy
fireballs?
resistance.
No, you
Wait.
did good. You did good in the beginning.
Well, what fire spell did Muse cast? I actually stepped away to grab a
I
drink.
don't.
She's not
I
casting
didn't
one.
cast anything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't only have one, and it doesn't do much.
I blame Chewie for the lack of fire. She could have asked me earlier.
I thought she cast fireball and I was scared.
I'll ask you now. For next turn, do fire. And okay, so I guess. Do any of my spells do anything good?
I mean, you can try Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Not
Yeah, let's give that a
entirely
shot.
sure,
I'm saying, all I'm saying, that vicious mockery.
Vicious
call 'em
Mockery
bitches.
also does a fun little thing. While it does psychic damage, it also causes them to be at disadvantage. Tasha's Hideous Laughter, however, if they fail to save, they can't do anything.
Okay, then.
Let's give that a
obviously.
shot. Let's see if I can mobilize the cupcakes by making them laugh to death.
Okay.
Mhm.
What save do I have to do?
To the-
Believe.
I don't want to be that
it's a
guy
con
and ask, but
save. No,
how do the cupcakes laugh?
it's a wisdom
I
save.
don't know, man. How do cupcakes spew out poison?
Well, that one's,
I got like a fucking Resident Evil dogged by that cupcake. It just fucking head just split open, grabbed my face, and started shoving poison down my throat.
it's a dog
Exactly. So
You
if a cupcake-
failed.
In bug.
You get
If
bit.
the cup.
Cupcake! It's like fucking RE5 all over. I'm scared. Oh no.
So
Music's
Muse,
banging
what are you
fine.
doing? What's the thing for?
What's the thing?
Are you doing Tasha's Hideous Laughter, or are you
Yeah,
doing?
that.
Okay, let me look up the save.
Okay, because I thought you were asking me. I'm like, I don't know, man. Good luck.
Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Wisdom saving throw. What's the range? Range is 30 feet. Ooh, okay. My nephew just fell from something. All cupcakes within 30 feet of you roll on their sides laughing.
Cupcakes laugh.
But it's kind of strange. It's like the predator mouth opening and closing. And it sounds like it's like ha 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 ha.
Oh god. They're villagers.
That's just angry pillagers. Aw. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. I have to make another saving throw. Let's see if these fuckers get it. Alright, so those that are within 30 feet of you, unfortunately, are still stuck being dipshits because they're plants. They don't have a lot of wisdom.
Plant.
Plant.
So,
But
Hey,
the other ones start to skulk towards you. Like, you see the wrapper start to be pierced by root-like appendages as it pulls itself closer to you.
Heck, I forgot I.
Hey guys, I don't think cupcakes should do that.
The cupcake she tells you not to worry about.
Shut the fuck up. Warner, they all the other cupcakes only are able to move around 25 feet, so they're still not with. They're still the ones that are close to you, Warner, are like prone, stuck laughing. Those who have just the cupcakes that had just hit the 30-foot mark can't move anymore. They've moved as far as they could.
Can't move it anymore. Wow. Okay, vegetative state.
Quite literally, considering they're plants.
You know what?
Sugar.
I'm gonna just play it safe. I'm gonna run up to where so Muse and Artor, they're relatively next to each other, close to each other. We're all grouped up, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
more or less.
Alright, so I'm gonna go probably stand in front of them, like just in front of them, and I'm gonna go and use my spell, what is it? Cordon of arrows. So I'm gonna plant 4 of my arrows into the ground as like AoE
Okay.
kind of like reaction you get in my space, and I'll hit you.
Gotcha.
I don't think I have anything else that's a bonus action that I can do, so let me double check, make sure Cordon of Arrows is Cordon of Arrows. Let me see. I wanted to make double sure. And yeah, really, I don't got anything else that I can think of I can do. So I think that'll end my turn, and we'll move back up to Scarred.
Artor. It's back up to you. Oh. It's your turn, Arthur.
Are these cupcakes on the ground?
Going, ha, 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 ha,
Ah! Ah!
ha.
Stop arguing.
Arthur with his bird mask. Every time he wants to say something, he opens it up just the tiniest bit, so it's like ha, 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 ha. It's the dumbest thing. I'm sorry. It's like
Beautiful. Hey, so what were your thoughts? What did you want, Muse? Is there something special? You want a
Let's
little
light-
heat?
Yes, please. Let's light this whole thing on fire. Let's get rid of these guys.
I cast grease.
Alright, you cast Grease, which causes a magical grease and dex saves for those that are entering. What is the range?
It was like 60 feet.
Interesting.
I love it. I love
Everyone
it.
doing it.
I love it.
It's like it's a dumb shit range.
Well, see, it's not the Horde's turn yet. I mean, it's not the Cupcake's turn yet. Scarred.
Yep, I'm typing it out for you already.
What's going? What?
Do I have to do a dex save?
Bonk. Yes.
There's your dex save.
There you go. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'll use my bonus action to toss my mace and take out my greatsword. And just start hacking at cupcakes.
Okay.
Oh god, I hate it. Oh, what?
I'm gonna do reckless attack for the first attack. So I get
Okay.
advantage on it.
Yeah.
And I'll do my second attack.
All of those hit.
Listen, I just want to make sure these cupcakes fucking die.
Alright, roll all the damage together.
Right, but
That's okay.
I'm very tired, by the way.
It's fine.
I downed that thing in NyQuil, so I'm like, eh.
Eh.
It was cherry flavored.
all
It
of
did
it
not
at
taste
once.
like cherry.
Why are you doing increments of 9?
If you're doing 2 attacks with the +2 for rage, it would be +4, right?
Yeah,
Or it would be, yeah.
I'll finish that up here in a second. Let me do basic
And
math.
my greatsword is 2d6.
Okay, cool. I still have to do basic math.
Oh, pain.
Okay, you have smashed 3 cupcakes.
Cupcake go bird.
Cupcake go burr. And Muse,
Yeah.
what would you like to do?
Trying to figure it out. Give me a second here. I'm going through my thing again. I'm trying to understand my stealth.
I'm so stoked for tomorrow, guys.
Yeah.
What's happening tomorrow?
My double boiler comes in tomorrow, and
Oh,
I
hell
make
yeah.
chocolate.
Hell yeah.
And I could also make hollandaise sauce without the fear of breaking it.
You know what else is tomorrow, Brick?
What?
Plaza's game, right?
Oh yeah.
So Muse, what are you
Jeez.
doing on your turn?
I'm sorry, but
Figuring it out. I'm sorry.
Oh.
No, it's fine.
If it's really good, I'm gonna DM people, specifically just Marvin Wall people, and see if they want some.
I already told you I'm down, even if it's not the
Yeah,
greatest.
you wanted milk, right?
I can do milk, white, whatever you do. I can
Just
even do
not
dark
dark.
chocolate.
Oh,
Oh,
I
I'll
thought
do-
you said you hated
I
dark.
may not like dark chocolate, but I can still like shave it for other stuff. Like,
Okay,
don't
just,
forget, my mom loves doing baking and making new
Oh, yeah.
things.
just let me know what you want.
Yeah, I'll take a little block of all of it.
All right. I need to get milk powder though, because I know Blake's a bitch and wants. Was it Blake? No, I think it was you. Fine. I think you were the one who wanted milk.
Yeah, I said like I like milk the best.
Yeah,
I
I
like-
need to get milk powder. That's what I'm gonna have to get.
Yeah, like milk chocolate's just the
What does
best to me.
mage hands do?
God. Make me
Mage
get milk
Hands
powder.
allows you to pick up something that is less than 5 pounds and move it within
I'll pick
range.
up your five.
So not my ass.
I hope not your ass.
Can I use it to yeet cupcakes at each other?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Just get rid of them.
Don't do that.
Take the ones that aren't in grease, put them in grease.
Exactly.
Eek.
Let's do that.
Force them to make
Alright,
that save.
unfortunately you are only able to move 1 per turn. As you were concentrating on Mage Hand.
I'll use one. I'll do the one that's closest to us and just fucking chuck it over. Chuck it away.
Alright. Wait, how are you chucking it? Into the grease or out of the grease?
I'm okay. Here, okay. Sorry. I'm gonna take one that's like not in grease and chuck it at one that. Wait, no, I'm gonna take one that is in grease and chuck it at one that isn't in grease. So therefore, the one that isn't in grease does have grease.
Okay.
Sorry.
What's your charisma modifier? It's a +5, right?
My charisma is, I believe it is +5. Yeah.
You almost cause one to crumble.
Shitty ass quality cupcakes.
Shh.
Well, they're only as strong as cupcakes. There's just a shit ton of them. Alright,
Cupcakes.
so the cupcakers start to move. I'm going to need dex saves from them. They fail the dex saves. I'm going to need a wisdom save. They're out of the laughter, but still in the grease. So they have... Yeah.
They've been
So they're still stuck in prone.
Sounds like the name of a song.
Out of laughter into
Laughter
grease.
Into grease.
Interesting. Yeah. So those that
Cupcakes
are
should have
going-
been Italian because they wouldn't be in Greece by now.
Anyway, so there are some that start to move upwards and have they can't move as far. Those that are still in the grease moving up towards you, there is one that gets into range of Scarred.
Don't eat.
One
Going,
degrees.
man.
They all right, they 19.
That hits. So that they had advantage on anyway. So
Yep. Two of them hit you, and as they slap out at you, you could feel the parts of your legs start to become numb and start to boil off of you for 6 points of damage.
So what you're saying is my skin is bubbly, my knees are weak, my arms are heavy.
Champagne already.
There's
Poison.
vomit on his sweater
I know.
already. Mom's spaghetti. He's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps forgetting what he wrote down. The crowd grows so loud.
That is an unhappy baby. Anyway, that's all the Horde is going to be able to do. Warner, you're up next.
Alrighty.
Child,
Game plan
I shall pick
currently
you up.
is let's see here. I think I'm just gonna try and shoot one. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna try and shoot one.
All right, roll hit.
D20, just double checking everything. Short bow, that's my chance to hit. It's just the D20 plus my modifier. Short bow, that's the dex. So we go.
Quick question.
Hmm?
Wasn't
Yeah,
there a time when Ranger wasn't garbage?
Yes.
Okay.
It was whenever it was first implemented and they fucked up by making it too overpowered. Now, you get a fun little thing with that crit. Roll your damage and then roll a... Let's see.
So, roll my damage. I have to double check here. I don't. Yeah, there's no modifiers to that, so I'll just roll. It's just 1d6, right? That's what I normally have to roll, by the way.
You roll it twice because you're critting.
Okay, so I'll roll 2d6 then. There's no modifier to it anyway, so.
Now, roll me a D100. 61. Alright, let's see. The dogs are really loud out there. Roll an extra damage dice. Because
just-
you are able to hit with great force. Alright. There you go. You have done 13 damage. No, yes.
Alrighty. Now I have an extra attack. Can I hit something else, or do I have to hit the same thing?
I mean, you can do whatever you want.
Alright, I'm gonna hit something else, because I'm fairly certain... Well, first off, how is the cupcake that I hit do? How is it doing?
Oh, it's obliterated.
It don't exist.
It don't exist.
There was a
And
cupcake
your arrow
here a minute
actually
ago.
skimmed another cupcake, so that one's not doing well as well.
You know, just
Okay,
because I
Pix
want
can
to see
split
how
an
the
arrow
cupcake-
with an arrow. Pix can split 2 cupcakes with an arrow.
You know how the saying goes, 2 cupcakes with 1 arrow.
Yike. Alright. Anyway,
Extra attack on...
extra attack.
Honestly, just a different cupcake, not the one that I grazed.
Okay.
I just want to see here. It's just d20 plus the mod. This is
Alright, you hit. Roll damage.
great. Nice. Can't all be
Nice.
winners.
You pierce it,
Hey, you know what?
but it didn't. It doesn't die.
It's like 50% arrow right now.
It's like a third arrow, but we'll get there. Anyway, back up to the top with Arthur. It looks like your grease trap really worked. Oh,
Fire, fire, fire.
all right. What will
Me,
you...
me.
Fleshy bird.
Me just go ahead. Cast firebolt on grease.
Now, here's the fun bit. Is the spell grease actually like fucking flammable?
We actually covered this when we were with that druid again.
Yeah, we fought the druid and
We did
greased on
we did
fire.
that same stat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
There'll be one day.
All right.
Most
There'll be
important
one day
part-
whenever I don't let you chuckle fucks do this.
It's just area control, but everyone else is in it, so it's perfect. That means I
yeah,
get to
you
beat up
have,
my team
you
and the
have
cupcakes.
Scarred.
I'm perpetually on fire. At some point, I'm gonna build up a calluses to fire.
I like fire.
By that, I'm
Nice.
just gonna have bubbly enough skin.
Let's see. I want to roll a d20 for that. Let's see.
Ow.
Fuck. So that's... I can't remember shit right now. It's been a little while since we've even
Been a
done
month.
attacks like this. Yeah. Is it Constitution or Intelligence or Wisdom that I use?
You use intelligence because you're an artificer.
Ah!
Nice.
Do I actually manage to shoot the floor?
Yes. Everything takes 5 damage, including Scarred. However,
Hell
that will
yeah!
be, actually, no, you didn't take that, so it's just 5. R.I.P. Scarred.
I'm used to it. I'm not even fucking hurt. Don't worry.
Damn it.
So that's 1 for Arthur, 4 for Scarred, and 1 for Warner. Neat.
Oh,
What?
what do I have to do? Oh,
Don't ask.
Okay.
You'll learn. Don't worry.
alright then.
Looks like there is still 10 left. Scarred. It is your turn.
I'm gonna drop my greatsword and grab Leviathan and start beating them to death with that.
Alright, as soon as you pull out Leviathan, all of you are no longer on fire. In fact, all of you get a weird slick feeling on your hands, and the grease does not affect you anymore.
Alrighty then.
Yeah,
Wow.
there's a
Yeah.
fun bit with Leviathan. Leviathan actually has not been used in a fight until
Yeah.
now.
I think the only fight that she's been used for is retaliation damage.
Yeah, that's the only shit she's done.
Like when we got her, and that was it.
Yeah.
I don't even know her numbers for hitting.
Don't worry, I do.
Is it a strength mod?
It's,
Kai has been waiting for a while.
yeah,
to use
no
this.
joke. It is a strength mod. It actually changes if you're a dex based fighter or you're a strength based fighter. She has.
So she's
finesse.
versatile. Oh, yeah, that's a bonus.
Ah, the quality build.
Oh yes, the good shit.
Shakira,
Shakira. Yeah, you do hit.
and
Motherfucker, I
I'll
dropped
You
my
do.
hit again.
Doing it
I'll do
again.
my second attack.
Yeah, you hit. Oh, your
Uh,
damage plus a d6.
what-
She is a Trident actually has a stat build.
Yeah, I never asked like all of her numbers, or I did, but I didn't write the one down.
No, what happened was her sheet was with Sans, and then he fucked off.
Mm.
All right, you have a d. You actually have 2d6 piercing, because there's an extra d6 that comes. Actually, yeah, an extra d6 that comes from a fun little thing with Scarred with Leviathan.
All right, that's pretty
I'm gonna
dope.
go pick up my milkshake. Give me a second. So just roll that.
My milkshake.
She said
drink on
plus
the
what?
way.
6?
She said is better than yours.
What happened?
Sorry, I apologize.
Well, what was the plus that she said? Does anybody remember?
D6,
No.
I think.
Not really.
I'm just
Sorry,
gonna
Chief.
go.
Just save it, honestly.
Yeah, I'll just fucking shoot it. Then when she gets back, she can tell me I'd messed up.
Oh, alright.
I think I heard D6, but
Yeah, that's what I
I'm so
heard.
glad. I've already ordered this once from Five Guys, and they didn't ask me a shit ton of questions.
beautiful.
They did that to me last time. Hey, Sanan.
Hello.
And
I just came by to say hi. Oh, so did you say a D6 or something else for that?
The modifier that you had. for it.
It's a 2d6, so that's
Okay.
fine.
So 2d6 plus 2 for rage.
Yeah.
If proper numbers then.
Proper number, so it's 9.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go later.
Okay.
You guys
bye.
have finally crossed the barrier. The HP barrier finally went from 3 to 2.
What?
Don't ask questions, you're not allowed to know.
We did something. We did it good.
You know what? If it just means that I get to use Leviathan more, I don't mind because she does damage. I thought she was like 1d4.
Nope.
Been carrying a weapon I haven't had the stats to for a long ass time.
Yeah. Also, Scarred, in retaliation damage, considering you guys have held her for so long, she now does a d6 for anything that hits you within range. The range
Alright.
being 5 feet all around you.
So what I had down was Leviathan AoE effect 1d10 tentacle. Need to be attuned.
Oh yeah, sorry, it's a 10. And you are attuned considering you've been talking to her and, doing shit.
So it's a 1d10.
Yep.
Alright.
That is a reaction that you don't need to take. Alright. Muse. Your turn.
I'm just gonna throw like a dagger at them. Yeah. I
Alright.
don't know what else to do.
Roll the hit.
Okay. Well, that's right.
That just, roll the hit. Not your
I don't know
damage.
what that means.
D20 plus your dex mod plus your proficiency.
Okay. Okay.
That's the act of your character throwing the dagger.
And then you said plus my proficiency, right?
Mm-hmm. That hits, and your thing is 3. So a dagger pierces one of the cupcakes. But it's not dead.
Ooh.
You great going, Muse. You gave the cupcake a fucking dagger.
You know what? You can shut the
Alright,
fuck up.
here
Or
is the
it's gonna end up
collective
burning anyways.
dex.
Now it's a cupcake with a knife.
The knife is inside of it. Shut the
Those
fuck
that
up.
move in and those who are within the grease will take the fire damage as they all slip. They're plants, they're not very graceful. Also, Scarred. Leviathan you hear her muffled as you use the weapon.
Alright.
Just so you know. There is... I'm going to put that for Arthur. There is no cupcake that is within range to hit you. So we go over to Warner.
All right. Just honestly, I'm looking at this stuff and I'm like, you know what? Let me be different. I'm going to let me double check what that does. Hang on here. That's a hail of thorns. Just double check to make sure I know what that is. Huh. Honestly, like 90% of my spells are like, hey, the next time you hit something. I was like, I just want to hit
Yeah,
him
unfortunately,
now.
Ranger is I have to set up.
Honestly, that's fine. These guys, most of us are already. We have enough stuff that we can do to stall people, so it's not terrible. Because yeah, my alternative stuff like ensnaring strings. Ensnaring. Is this one of those ones? Nope. Next time, concentration startup. Uh,
Just want to shoot one?
yeah, I just want to shoot more.
Alright, roll to hit. You can even, since you are doing multi-attack, you can just do 2d20 plus your modifiers.
All right. If it makes the fight go by smoothly, 14 and a 20.
Yeah,
That's
both
before the
those
mod
hit.
got applied. So let me do the regular one first because it goes. So 1d6.
Alright, that's one.
All right, and the next one is 2d6 because it's a crit. And then do I have to roll the 100 die?
No, that was only, actually, yeah. For that crit, yeah, you do.
Okay.
88. Here we go.
All right. What's that looking like?
These bitches don't have a ranged crit. Them hoes.
Uh-oh.
Huh. You strike a debilitating blow. So while you only did 5 damage, you also basically crippled this poor cupcake for some reason. So roll me an extra damage dice. Let's see if you can just kill this poor fucker.
It really is some sort of vegetation now.
So
I guess you could say he returned back to his roots.
if you weren't where you are, I would have stabbed you.
Are we allowed to kick him?
That was
What?
2 in a row. 2 in a row.
All right.
Here, come here.
I don't think this cupcake's long for this world, so we'll just give him the debilitating cupcake issue of he dead. No, I'm joking. It needs to leave a scar. All of its frosting is gone. You've made this poor cupcake bald.
It is now a muffin.
He is now a muffin. Anyway, yeah. All the way back to Arthur. Arthur!
Yeah, yeah. What's up?
Your turn.
Oh, okay. How many cupcakes are left?
There are currently 8.
8 left?
Mm-hmm.
How many were there?
A lot.
A lot.
Okay. Let's look at the list. What we've got, Kat. Kitty, what do you want to choose for me? What should I do?
Hmm?
That one?
Kitty.
Just have it laid out on a spreadsheet for your cat to like walk on your phone.
Yeah. Alrighty, Cat. That's a good choice, shouldn't we? Do the team play?
Team play usually
Got it.
revolves around me getting hurt.
Deal with it, bitch.
One day I'll make you be the forefront.
So throw Scarred under the bus, Cat? Okay. I'd like to cast Resistance on Scarred.
Alright.
Okay, 1 second.
And now for the large slurp.
Robot. You get 1.
Oh, my cat's down meowing at the door.
To my next what? I just get 1 less damage next time I take damage.
I guess so. Here, just smack it on
Yeah.
the Scarred and just go on.
Your AC gets added by 1 for 1 run, I believe.
Just nice go. Right on there.
That's it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Your brother wants you. Yeah. You're so soft and warm.
There it is.
Mm.
Alright, so Scarred, it is your turn. You have gained resistance from
I didn't know if Archer finished his turn.
Oh, I did. I cast resistance on you. Cast 1 resistance.
You could have done more.
One.
Who's a good kitty?
Alright. I'll do some more Leviathan bonking.
Alright, roll to hit. You can do a 2d20 and we can just deal
But
with
you're
that.
so soft, kitty.
Every few I just hear. Alright, yep, those both hit. Roll your damage.
Kitty. Yeah.
So you just bonk one straight out of fucking existence.
Cupcake go bong.
Yep. And now it's Muse's turn.
I'm gonna do Cloud of Daggers.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Why do Cloud of Daggers me? I've never cast that spell in my life.
Okay, how do I do it?
Okay, let me look. Okay, so you fill the air with spinning daggers and they keep up 5 feet on each side. So within a range of 60 feet, you have the space it takes for your character to take up to do swings and all that. That's how much space you can have to fill up with just spinny blades.
Wait, say that again. Sorry, my cat was drinking something.
Okay, so within 60 feet, you have a cube of 5 feet on each side. So the amount of space that your character takes up for their swings and shit, you can just cast it full of daggers within 60 feet.
Okay, dope. Yeah, let's do that.
All right, where within that 60 feet would you like to put it?
Like, I can only do, like, 1 or, like...
It is... Unfortunately, it is concentration, so you have only 1. 1 5-foot cube.
Okay. I don't know, let's go with, like, the nearest cupcake or something.
Sure!
I don't know, man. I'm
Alright,
kind of...
let's see
understand
how
shit.
bad it gets shredded.
4d4, Jesus Christ.
It only does 5 damage, but boy howdy.
Shred.
It was just a lot of light punches.
So,
My daggers need to be sharpened.
that poor thing is shredded, and it accidentally clips one of the other cupcakes. So it's like cut in half. You can kind of see the inside of it before it starts to turn blue and gooey.
Breaded cupcakes. Who wants it?
Alright, and now that cube currently houses like thousands of tiny little saw blades that are basically daggers.
Yum.
Yeah, alright. So now it's the Horde's turn.
The Horde's
The
turn?
Horde's turn, also known as
What
Six
about-
Cupcakes.
What about Warner? Does it?
No, he goes after the Horde.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he goes after the Horde. Don't worry, I got him. He may be small, but he's not microscopic. Meanwhile, IRL Pix is taller than me.
Yeah.
Alright, so we have the issue with the grease. Hey, Arthur, what's the spell save DC on your spells?
Yeah, let me pull that up.
Motherfucker.
It's 15.
Okay, so they don't.
As in, it's just gotta open that up, you know?
So they
Damn.
don't go. They don't. Just they
Oh,
don't.
get out of the closet!
No, I want to be in there.
They collectively all take 5 damage. So that one cupcake that was cut in half, just like dead.
Get out, you idiot.
Nice.
Come out. Oh, you little goof. You little goof.
And now we get to move.
Open the tunnel. Good boy.
Go in your tunnel. Shoo. Ah. Interesting. They swarm scarred. But half of them go through the cube.
My cat was trying to get in my closet.
Mini cupcake.
So, half of that. So, yeah, no. Oh. One of them just gets absolutely fucking beamed.
I should have picked Dayquil, not Nyquil. Oh fuck.
You good
Ah.
there, Chief?
Oh, Warner's going to be interesting to play with because there's some fuckeruckery around here. I hope he sees it with his character and him being on NyQuil.
Oh, my eyes are so
Fuckeruckery.
heavy.
Hello, Jurassic Rules.
Jurassic Rules.
We have one character
minute.
that is on NyQuil.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
gonna
tired.
be fucking lucky.
Oh.
Alright, so the remaining...
It's just some crack.
Ah, yes. I have to wait. Hang on. I have to take Dayquil, and that way it combines together and it just becomes Quill.
Do you mean slow fast?
It's noon quill.
Yeah, I take a little bit of Nyquil, a little bit of Dayquil,
Alright.
just Quill.
So scarred,
Like
they
brunch.
start to swarm underneath your feet.
Get a heart attack.
For no, just no. They don't hit. They just kind of... No one wants to play Dungeons & Dragons with me, which is sad. You gotta become the DM.
You have to have friends.
Oof. That too. So they don't hit you. Strangely enough, but they are kind of just trying to lick your feet, which is gross. Anyway, back over to Warner.
David, why would you have to
Fucking
say
Ivan.
that of all fucking things to the guy with the goddamn toe infection right now?
Why the? Where the? What? I left for like 2 minutes, not even, and I come back to that.
He's talking about cupcakes licking my feet, and I'm over here like, oh.
Why do the cupcakes have tongues?
You want the sauce?
Gross.
Oh,
Well,
Warner,
I
right.
didn't
it's
fuck
your
that with it.
turn.
Warner's gonna
You
try
have no
it.
friends? Join the D&D Reddit and look to see if someone's willing to host your ass.
Yeah,
Hey,
usually
baby.
that's how it works.
Or you host their ass. Some of the two. Whichever one works too.
Nah, probably D&D Reddit.
I have,
Uh,
Hold
anyways.
your beats, kitty.
I have no open spots. Otherwise, I would advertise, and I already have people that are clamoring for spots anyways.
Kitty, you're so
Uh,
soft.
Let's see here. What can I do? I can
Oh, fine. My college is receiving spam emails that are like phishing people's accounts.
Oh,
Oh,
hell
beautiful.
yeah.
Click on the link.
No, I didn't get one of them. I got a warning saying,
Then-
"Hey, this is what's happening."
If you get a spam link, send them a spam link of their own.
Smart. I like it.
Send the link back. Isn't that
Send
right,
the link
Kitty?
right back and say, no, click my link.
No, you.
Go to my website where I write more about this stuff. Anyways, I'm gonna shoot some cupcakes up.
So find out some lays.
Alright, 2d20 plus my modifier. I want death. My eyes are so heavy. 14 and 6. Does either one hit? I know the 14 usually hits.
Forbidden chip.
Forbidden chip. Yeah,
The-
that hits.
I was
well,
making
the
sure. I'm like,
6, the 6 plus 3 does not hit, but you only hit once. So,
oh, that's fine.
so roll the damage of the arrow. Neat.
Cupcake and
Cupcake and. Alright. What the fuck's going on memes? Anyway, we're back up to R4.
Yeah. Ah, she doesn't want to participate. Okay.
Cat
She's like, "Leave me alone,
doesn't
Dad."
escape.
Hmm.
I'm pretty
dang,
sure
no problem.
Chewy's cat is just on cocaine.
He is. I'm not surprised.
Arctor does not want to make mustard gas. Hmm.
Arthur
damn
is
it.
holding Arthur whenever he wants to make mustard gas. Give me a second, I have a meme for that.
Hold up, he just jumped on something. Give me a second.
Ah, fuck it.
What
Might as well
did you do?
cure wounds on scars and scars in the front of it all.
Oh, did you eat the makeup?
Huh. I'm actually adding HP aside to full heal. What the fuck is this?
Wait,
Wait, have you not taken damage?
no, he
No,
has.
I have. I've taken a lot of damage. I've just never been healed.
Oh, well, I might as well just...
Isn't it strange when a healer actually heals?
Yeah. I'm fine with you doing damage. I can tank a lot. What the fuck?
Alrighty,
how do you
I need to
do
roll
that?
like a... Do I need to roll a d20 on Scarred? Because...
No,
Black logic?
you're using cure wounds, right? I think
Yeah, cure
wounds is a.
It's d8, but I don't
yeah,
know
just
about
roll
any...
the health points.
Yeah, you just
Okay.
rolled a heal exactly.
You slap your buddy's ass for 3 HP.
Yeah, here you go. Just do nice... that wasn't a good one. 1 second. Just... Damn it, this... I'll get this. Just give me a minute. Yeah.
It's
No, I'll
only
get
a
the
3,
belt.
so you get a you get a nice light slap.
Yeah.
It's a
Just a
spank.
nice... Here. Just nice good ol' you know?
Discord ruined.
You know
I'm telling you.
nothing.
Wait,
It's a
did
spank.
Discord not pick that up?
No, it didn't. It fucking
It's-
didn't.
It didn't? Okay,
No.
let me try that again.
It's hilarious.
Alright, 1 second. Just nice good ol' Did you pick that up?
Nope.
Nope.
We
Are
heard
you fucking
we
kidding?
heard the leather moving in your hand, but we didn't hear the slap on your bed, I'm guessing.
No, it's right in front of the mic. Are you fucking kidding me, Discord?
Try
Did it
talking
pick that
while
up at
doing
least?
it. I heard the
Fuck my hand. God damn it, I can't keep
What
doing
are you
that.
trying to do? Just a good
I'm
old.
smacking my hand with a goddamn belt.
do I have
Oh.
to use the hand thumbnail again for this
Fuck,
fucking
that
thing?
hurts.
You're doing a good, just one of those.
I didn't even hear that fine.
Really? I fucking scored.
What's this?
Discord doesn't like
Singing from that shit, dude.
My
Discord-
hand is so
Discord
sore
is-
from this, man.
Discord is.
Okay, let's
Anyway,
not.
guys.
Oh, I shouldn't have tensed up my palm before.
That
That's
is.
why I just moved back and just.
I mean, I could slap my thighs, but it doesn't even pick that up.
You know what?
We
There.
got it
Fuck
when we
it.
were talking.
Anyway,
It doesn't even pick up me like slapping my belly anymore.
Yeah, it doesn't pick up my slaps.
that's
either.
mine. Because my mic is probably a lot more sensitive than you guys'.
That's true.
It is what it
possible.
is.
Bad hand.
Discord
Stop.
did change.
Stop reaching for the mustard gas.
No, please,
Uh,
we're all in the room.
Yeah.
You all gas masks. Suck it up. We
Two,
literally
six,
have,
put on
yeah,
my
I
mask.
gave
Yeah.
them to you guys
Oh,
last
Yeah,
session.
you guys have gas masks in thing.
I
Anyway,
also got a
We
map
could commit
of
war
where we
crimes.
are.
Scarred. It's your
Aye.
turn. Actually, no, because yeah, that's a cure wounds is not a bonus action. That's
it's a
healing
full action.
word. That's a full action. Yeah. So,
Well,
do you have
or
any
do you have
other
any bonus?
bonus actions that you want to do, or is that it?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have
Nah.
bonus actions?
What's a bonus?
What's a
what the
bonus
fuck?
action?
I've only worked for shitty companies. I don't know what a bonus is.
Oof.
Christmas time.
Oof. Okay, Scarred. What you bonking? The shit at your feet?
Cupcake. I'm just fucking hitting cupcakes with a trident for the past 5 fucking turns, man. I don't know what's going on anymore.
All right. Roll the hit.
I go bonk.
Yeah, both of those hit. Roll damage.
Is there armor class? What the fuck?
It's down.
The armor class is 10.
Oh, it's just 10. Okay.
So you spear one straight through, and it dies.
I have fork for cupcake.
For cupcake.
Okay.
Cupcake. Well, you
Well,
spear
grab
one, and Leviathan slaps it off. Like, there's part of the driftwood that unravels, becomes a tentacle, slaps it off, and then wraps back up. I don't think only like Scarred and Warner would know what the hell Leviathan actually looks like.
I don't think Warner really knows either. I know I was there
It's
for the
a
whole thing.
driftwood trident, so
Yeah,
it's
I've
like
touched the trident.
mangled and shit.
Yeah,
Shouldn't
do you
really
mean
work.
like the demon spirit thing, or are you talking about just like the trident itself?
The trident body? The
And how
demon
it would
spirit
unravel in
that
the tentacle.
resides in it.
I think we've all seen that.
Yeah, you've all seen the hentai bullshit that I have put in there.
Jailbait. Jesus Christ.
She's not jailbait.
Wait, she's
She's
actually an
not?
adult?
Yeah, she's actually an adult.
Oh, fuck yeah, I'm gonna mess with the trident. I'm gonna go throw it in the brothel for a weekend.
She's not gay.
Fuck the trident.
You
Doesn't
need to
mean I'm
go to
not
the
gonna come out with a lot of
brothel.
money.
Anyway. So, Muse, it's your turn.
I don't know what to do.
Stab.
The brothel.
The
But if I
brothel.
put her in the
That's not a
brothel as a
drop
worker,
broth.
No, she won't do anything. She needs her contractees.
but money.
You're part of the brothel, Scott.
She won't
Yeah,
do
just
anything.
become part of the brothel.
You're a woman.
Fuck it, sure.
Anyway, Muse, what would you like to do?
Mm.
They're all centered around Scarred.
Why are they all around Scarred?
Because they're swarming Scarred's toes.
Oh. Okay. Um.
You know what? I'd like to add. What the fuck, NyQuil? This has never kicked in this hard and this quick before.
Dude, I
Dude.
wish NyQuil actually fucking worked for me.
I know.
Dude,
It's like
NyQuil's delicious.
I take it. I take this stuff and then I'm sitting there in bed like wide awake for like 3 or 4 hours before I decide to fall asleep of boredom. Right
Yeah.
now, because I actually want to do something, my body's like, nah, shut it down for the night.
The
I'm
only
like,
time
"Ah,
NyQuil actually works is when you do stuff. Just like most other medicines, because it forces your body to like digest it faster.
Okay.
That's
Quick
why.
test. Do you guys hear this?
Yeah.
There we go. But it's
Very
it sounds
faintly.
like a
It's
lighter.
very faint. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Because it is a lighter.
Okay.
Yes, we
Just
can.
making
Okay,
sure you
I
guys
guess,
can hear that.
Striker. On a
I guess I'll
lighter.
just stab one of them
Noted.
with the dagger by his feet.
You know, I could say Red Lobster Fest is back.
He
I
launched
hate
the
this.
game.
I'm listening to myself as well. System sounds. Yeah.
So
Stab
good shit.
cupcake.
yeah, Lynn's attacking.
Stab a cupcake with the dagger.
Alright,
Stab
roll the hit.
Cake.
Okay, roll to hit was 1d20 dex and then plus proficiency, right?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah.
Got it. Yep, you hit. Roll your damage.
Okay. Oh, fuck. There you go, that's right.
All right.
Stab.
Yeah, you've officially stabbed a cupcake. Anyway, so it's the Horde's turn. So they automatically take 5 because, I mean, they're very flammable plants. Fuck, I love math. Apparently, because I do this shit to myself. So that one's going to be chalked up to Muse's thing. Let's see about the grease. Yeah, they're prone, but they're still gonna try to hit Scarred. Let's see if they hit Scarred. Scarred, yeah, you're hit this time.
Okay.
Do they eat his toes?
They slap at his leg for 3 damage. However, they get slapped back by Leviathan. Let's see. Leviathan is... What's your strength modifier? Is it +5?
It's +4.
+4.
Does rage actually give me a +1 to strength or no?
No, it gives you an advantage in strength, I believe.
Yeah.
So they get slapped back by one of the tentacles for 6 damage in return.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I have resistance to like bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Yeah, you're getting hit by poison.
Yeah. I just like had to look up rage did again.
Yeah.
Are you? I don't know. You're raging against the cupcakes, not the machines.
I've been raging for a while now.
I think you've been raging majority of this time.
You should chill out.
If you've been raging for more than 4 hours, contact the doctor.
I just kept getting hit, man.
Yeah. Anyway, we are back over to Warner.
Let's just shoot some more cupcakes. Fuck them up. Fuck them. Fuck
'em.
them
Fuck
cupcakes.
them cupcakes.
D20 plus my modifier. I meant to do 2, but I'll just do an. Oh, I can edit it? What if I edit it?
You're
What
not
wait,
gonna,
hang on.
you're not gonna get it. You're just gonna edit the message and not get the second one. So just re-roll it. Warner is going to be blitzed.
I think we've already lost order.
Warner, I need a D20.
It's going right up, ma'am. D20 plus.
Warner's
my
more fucked than
mod.
I was last
All
week.
right, you hit. I'm gonna need your weapon.
Okay, cupcake. A weapon. I got one of those.
I believe arrows is a D6.
Hang on, I'm getting there. No, this is totally not. Is 2.
Congratulations, Warner. You killed another one.
Hell yeah, I don't get to eat any of them.
No, if you ate one,
You
you
don't
would
wanna eat these
probably get
guys.
horribly sick.
Like right now.
Gastrointestinal issues are different than I have the cold at you. Arthur, it's your turn.
You want to make a bet to the same fucking thing for me?
Yeah, Scarred, your immune
Why
system
is we-
sucks, and you still try to say that you are the better person, the superior, and the fact that my stomach is not great, but at least I don't get sick after, stubbing my toe. Anyway, so Arthur.
constipated fuck.
Yeah, I am a constipated fuck. But you know what? I haven't pooped in a week,
I'd
so
like
it's
to
okay.
cast Firebolt onto Cupcake.
Alright, roll the hit.
A platypus plumber. Oh no.
Platypus plumber part of me?
Worry about
One
it.
second.
Don't fucking worry about it.
Ooh.
Wait a
I'm
minute.
so glad I'm recording this so that your kids can hear it, Warner. Your
Uh,
kid that actually watches my YouTube video. Yeah, that hits. Roll your damage.
I send it to all the kids anyway. I tell them, I'm like, just watch this shit. It's terrible.
Watch this shit. It's actual horrible. Uh,
Oh god.
Sir. Fine.
Alright,
One
you
second.
do hit and you have flambéed.
Excellent.
That, Muse, your turn.
It's fire. Fire, fire. Yum.
So can I do the cloud of daggers again?
You're going to have to dispel one and then redo it.
Okay, is that 2 turns or 1?
That is one turn. However, they're all centered on Scarred's area. So, as a
Hey, Scarred, can I
DM,
slash
do
up-
it. As
can
a
I
player,
slash up your
don't.
feet? Can I slash up your feet?
No. It's a full cube of 5
Do
foot.
it. Just fucking do it if you're gonna do it. Don't even ask. Just do
How
it.
much health do you have?
I have plenty. Don't fucking worry.
Okay, we're gonna dispel that cloud of dagger, then we're gonna put another one right by Scar's feet.
All
The
right.
fucking barbarian says just damage me as much as you can.
All right, lovely.
I'll take the team damage.
So you take 11 damage, but so do these fuckers.
Alright, is that resisted? Because slashing?
Yes,
Those
because
cupcakes.
it's slashing damage, yeah. So, Muse, you have officially got 2 you've killed.
Cupcake die!
Do I take 11 or do I take 6? Well, do I take 5 or 6?
You take 6.
Okay.
It's
He's
half.
fine. He's
The
fine.
cupcake was already cooked. You don't have to cook it again.
That's why we're cutting it, because it's cooked.
And the fire that you've already put it on, Arthur, makes it die, which means you have the last kill.
Get fucked, nerds!
A wave of confetti pops out, and all the cupcakes and the corpses disappear within the confetti.
Yay, win.
There better be some real cupcakes at the end of this.
A
dungeon.
floating scoreboard floats down to you, and it shows that Scarred is the highest scorer with 6 cupcake deaths, followed by Arthur, then Muse, then Warner. Warner and Muse are tied.
We still killed some cupcakes.
Assists count?
This is the cupcake kill count.
Oh.
This was a game.
It's a crappy game of toasted cupcakes.
And with that, we're gonna take a small break because it has been 2 hours. And
Why do my toes feel funny?
Because you fucked up one of them and they all have infections?
I am gonna go grab a plate of dinner.
Yeah.
Yum.
I did already order food, and I'm still wanting more food. Ooh.
Understandable.
I have no mouth yet. I must scream. Warner's gonna have a good time right now. He's.
I'll do it in your place. I'll scream for you.
Thank you.
Do you want me to do it louder?
No. I rated 7. Out of what? I don't know, but I give it a 7.
That's fine. That's fine.
Fuck, man. Why did NyQuil have to kick in so hard? I'm not even a
Because-
lightweight.
You want to do stuff like NyQuil has this like magical property. It's just like Benadryl. If you're doing something and you take it, you're gonna die.
You're gonna die.
But if you want to go to sleep and you're actually sick, like super duper, like I am dying, congested kind of thing.
Every couple of minutes, I get like a brief like jolt of adrenaline where I'm like, oh fuck, I'm awake. I can do things. I'm a functioning member of society, and then it just goes away immediately.
Yeah. I mean, NyQuil is designed to put you to sleep, to be fair.
Yeah. Bed's looking mighty enticing. No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna sit in my chair because I know for a fact I can't fall asleep in this chair. I'd have to get stupid comfy, although my head currently feels like it's floating.
That's concerning.
Yeah, it's just kind of there right now. It's very cloudy feeling. Oh fuck, I gotta collect my arrows. Warner just wants to find his son Devin. Where is the man? He should be at home. He should be in the tavern behaving. He was hungry. We did we get him food? I don't remember.
I don't remember, dude.
I'm
What? The dragon?
Yeah, my dragon. Did
No.
we feed him?
No, he did not.
We went out to feed. No, we fed him oranges. Feed him. We fed him a fruit. I remember feeding him that, and he said it was okay.
He didn't like grapes.
Grapes. That's what it was. He didn't like grapes. We tried oranges.
Never
I don't
feeded
remember what
Brad dragon grapes and chocolate.
thought we weren't supposed to give animals chocolate.
Yeah, because it's a waste of chocolate.
Depends on the animal.
I don't know if the dragon.
And if you're trying to
had
kill it or
chocolate.
not.
Yeah. Like parrots.
Parrot.
Owning birds is hard.
They're one of the few animals that we keep as pets that are still considered a wild animal. Yeah, it's weird.
Well,
Every bird we had, I'm pretty sure, could have went back to the wild if, like, you
Yeah.
know, it
It-
needed to. Aside the one meant for breeding, I think those ones had their wings, like, kind of clipped.
Well, yeah.
Mhm.
You clip the wings on a bird if you want it to stay, because it obviously can't fly away. We still need to go and selectively breed birds to domesticate them.
if you get killed by a parrot, you deserve to die.
Those things are dangerous, man.
Who got killed by a parrot?
As I said, if you get killed by a parrot, you deserve death.
If the
It's like
parrot,
getting beaten up by a 90-year-old man.
if the
But now
parrot,
I want to know who got killed by a parrot.
yeah, who died by parrot? Death by parrot.
I don't know.
Who wrote on the
Wait.
certificate "death by parrot"?
Wait, Brick, have you ever been bit by a bird?
What? No.
Those ones
Oh.
drop blood. They're
It's
beat.
because I
Yeah.
punched beforehand.
Well, it
And
depends on
it's
the
a goose,
bird.
you kick them.
How to defend yourself against an ostrich attack.
And also, I typically have a shotgun, so.
Oh,
Yeah.
we used to own birds, and they would sometimes
Oh.
bite.
Wait, hang on. What was that? Oh.
But
Google.
is it a fatal bite?
Depends.
Depending on the bird, if they get up to your neck, they could actually get fatal. And they could do some serious damage. Like, they could draw blood pretty easily. So on, like, squishy bits, yeah. Also, their claws are, like, wild birds have pretty fucking sharp talons.
They're called talons for a reason. They're sharp.
Uh,
But no, birds don't fuck around. They will go for your throat without hesitation.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, let's fucking go.
Don't piss off birds.
Especially emus.
Being
That's
nice to
really
birds.
Reason the Aussies- There's a reason the Aussies lost that war.
Hey, Brick, do you want to go fight a Queso Warrior with me?
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, let's go punch it to death.
That's
Minecraft,
Oh, yeah.
this bitch.
You ever just Fortnite dance on a bird?
Wait, what are we punching to death?
Punch.
A Queso Warrior?
What is that?
Look it up.
Queso means cheese. Worry means to
Cheeseburg.
be afraid. Cheeseburg.
Alright. So, can you tell me exactly how to spell it?
I'll look it up for
Queso.
you.
Okay, so
Cassowary.
I was just missing an O or an S.
Yeah.
Oh, this thing looks punchable as fuck.
all right, here's how
They
you
are
spell
a
it.
very aggressive and dangerous bird.
Good. Let's go
Here's-
punch it to death.
Here's how you spell it: Quesadili.
You see that long ass neck? That's the target find. We grab that and we snap it.
Wait,
Oh,
what is
yeah.
this bird? What is this bird? I want to see this bird.
Is it
Yes, well,
Australian?
Yeah.
Said, I don't know the bird.
Of course
Say the
it's
bird.
Australian. Let's go
Hang on,
beat the shit
Hang
out
on,
of it.
how do I spell it?
Here, I'll drop a picture in general.
All right, yeah. Let me see this punchable bird.
Got such a punchable face.
That's it. What it's nicked down.
He's got his little hat on his head.
It's like a grunt.
Kinda.
It's a propane pack on its head.
Oh, look at him. He's such a photogenic. Look, he's even pointing which way he would fall if you punched him.
Mm-hmm.
Look at
Exactly.
his little crest. He's pointing. He's like, I'll go that way if you do that. Oh, he eat the apple. What else can he eat? I don't know. What that mouth do?
Now,
I'm
Oh.
tired. That's how you know. That's how you know. That's.
Oh.
I'm tired. I'm asking a bird what it does.
maybe I've come to the conclusion that Warner has gone insane.
Warner's fighting cupcakes right now. There's no need to
All
actually
of them are fighting
sing.
cupcakes.
Oh, hey, Brick. Fun fact, by the way.
Mhm.
I'm not a big fan of hunting with firearms. Actually,
Really?
What do you use? Bare hands?
I believe in bows and spears.
Oh yeah, dude.
Run
So
up to them and stab them.
Do you just take a bear's arms, sever them, use those,
Yeah.
strangle the deer to death?
Like, if I do go hunting, I wouldn't mind using it because
Ease,
it's more
convenient.
Well,
not
the
not
thing
even
is
that. It's better. It's more humane.
That's also
Yeah.
true.
I'm not gonna use the fucking head and mounts. I'm gonna use the pelt for something.
They don't
It's just
know
all
how
like
to
my
I'm just
never
gonna
waste.
listen in on their
if-
bullshit.
well,
You're
yeah. If
taking
you
a
go
life.
hunting,
No, I'm in that mentality. You don't want to
Yeah.
waste anything on an
Like-
animal.
I keep the head but use the rest of the body, just so that way I do have a trophy. But then I use the rest of it.
Yeah, it just depends on the animal. Cause like, if it's a deer, if I'm shooting a fucking buck, I'm gonna use the antlers for something anyways. So
Yeah.
it's not gonna look good on a wall.
The intestines are used for the processed meat to make sausages.
You can also use the intestines for sinew, for either sewing or bowstringing.
You got the bones for a stock. I forget what the hell you use the teeth for.
You can also boil the bones to make bone white ash. Hi, which can be used as a dye.
Or you can use them as toothpicks.
That's also true, considering their splintery nature. You can
I
do
wish,
that.
I wish this bird was alive again. Snap off.
But that also, Brick, that also goes into my thing of I absolutely hate trap and snare hunting with a burning passion.
Oh yeah.
There was a point in time where I clipped a few wires around the yard just because they were like potential animal could get caught in it.
Yeah,
I understand.
that's a good call, honestly. I don't like the thought of an animal just being stuck there, unable to do anything.
It would be dead anyways and like fed to other animals, but
Yeah,
yeah. But it's unnecessary, it's unnecessary.
it is unnecessary. I'm gonna be an asshole to my future self. I'm not gonna write any more notes.
Don't do that to
worry, we have-
yourself.
Yeah, don't do yourself like that.
No, fuck
Oh
them.
my
The
god.
fact that I remember like so many of our sessions so well is still surprising to me.
I know this one's recorded, so I'll just force future me to watch.
Yeah, I could just start doing
I'll
that.
at you, Warner, to say, hey, fucker, watch this after you're
Current-
done with your NyQuil.
Currently, I have written down in my notes. It says Warner took NyQuil, so fuck future Warner.
No. You're gonna like show up tomorrow and be like, well, what the fuck happened?
I'm probably gonna come on tomorrow and call myself an asshole.
You know who's an
Uh,
asshole? Past pigs.
Past me can fuck himself. And I look at my right hand and I'm like, wait a minute. All right, no, you know what? You stepped over the boundary. Ugh.
Hey, Pix,
Yeah.
you good?
I could use a snuggle, honestly.
I'm on my way, bro.
Poor
I'll be there in
man.
3 hours.
I just want cuddles right now, man. I scared off Artur.
Arthur just fucked off.
He
His
said, "Oh,
internet died.
he lost connection."
Why the hell is there emus? That's
Those
not
are
even
not
there's a
fucking emus.
cassolaris. My bad.
We're talking about punchable birds.
Pigeons.
I call him the Kesu worry
Cassowary.
because I thought of cheese.
Oh, gee. Oh.
What the fuck?
The queso bird, Brick. It's the cheese bird. Punch it.
These birds.
So, you guys have...
It's so frustrating.
So, back at it again. So, after the confetti is cleared, you all receive tickets. Scarred gets 6, Arthur gets 3, and Muse and Warner get 2.
I'm gonna go buy the pair of glasses.
Oh, hell yeah, I want those glasses too.
They're plastic. They won't last me till the end of the trip. I'm gonna get back to the real world and they're gonna snap in two. Let's go.
You guys can now use your tickets to purchase the elevator.
Purchase the elevator. How much is the
All
elevator?
right, guys.
cost?
It's
It costs
Call of
2.
Duty Zombies. Who's buying the elevator?
Costs 2 per ride.
I only have
Okay.
2, so I'd like to buy something at the end.
I'm getting the fuck out of here. Take my 2 tickets.
All right. So, okay. So who? I'm going to say that Muse is the first one to do this. You see Muse disappear.
Ow, bye.
I don't get to use my tick. Oh.
Do we need to call?
well.
Do we need to call it so Pix can
I
go to
think-
sleep?
No,
so.
Pix is fine. Pix can
Pix-
do
Pix
this.
Pix is referring to himself in the third
Pix-
person.
Pix is capable. Although me, I don't know if I could do it. But Pix, he can sit in it for this. He can take my place.
You
Okay.
are Pix.
Can it stay?
Oh shit! You're right. Well, I'll just trooper through this.
I mean, it's okay if you want to call
Yeah,
it here.
we can call it considering this is actually a pretty good.
Yeah,
this
like,
is
we
like the
did-
best we're gonna get. We probably have another puzzle or combat after this, so
You have 3 puzzles.
yeah, we're at the beginning of it. It's okay, Pix.
Wait,
The mic doesn't pick up my woos.
is
Woo!
Pix fucking dying?
Yeah,
Me
Pix is
created-
just
He had
He's
NyQuil. and
taking-
he
he's
hard.
taking
Yeah.
hard.
The NyQuil's kicking.
He took a
It's-
shot of NyQuil.
it's
Think a
kicking
lot.
my
Barf,
ass.
welcome back from the pool. Unfortunately, we might have to end early because Pix is starting to just die.
Oh,
Welcome.
I just want to spend those. You know what? I'm not gonna be able to get those tickets back anyway. So
You have
Just take it,
chances
stupid.
for more tickets.
Think-
Let him suffer. Wow. Yeah, there's
like-
more chances for tickets.
As the good friend, I'm saying, hey, we should probably call it here. But
Yeah, let's
if you
call
want to
it.
keep going,
I can do this. Honestly, I still think I can keep like
All we
like,
have, all you
literally-
guys have to do next is literally transition floors, and then we'll call it.
I'm just giving my tickets right now. No. I was just saying before. I get like these random bursts of like, oh, I'm actually awake and like a functioning member.
You need to
So-
go to sleep.
Yeah, but
Either okay, Pix. It's either you'll choose to fall asleep, or your body will be like, "No, we're going back to sleep."
Yeah.
look, it's just like a Mac update. It'll force itself on me, and then at that point it's too late. So just
oh my
we'll
gosh.
keep rolling.
We'll hear snoring in the mic.
You'll hear,
It's like,
you'll
okay,
hear
Pix
the
is done.
Macintosh.
no, Discord's too
restart
shit to be able to
noise.
pick it up. It's
That's
okay.
true.
Yeah,
We'll hear
Discord-
his dad just come up with like, Pix.
Oh fuck, he's dead.
Pix, what are you? Why are you asleep?
Why are you watching porn on the
I'm on
fucking
the
screen?
can come-
I'll transfer floors.
All right, so that is -2 to your tickets.
Damn.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Arthur
go
in.
bed.
All right, so that is you now have 0 tickets. Warner.
Let's get
You have
Arthur.
tickets?
Yeah, you
Let's
got
get this
tickets at
bread.
the end of that game.
Oh yeah, he
Oh,
popped out.
fuck.
He popped out.
Oh yeah.
We're in an
Yeah.
arcade.
Oh,
Yeah,
So-
okay.
don't- the,
How many tickets I got?
You got 3.
We
You
are
need
the
2 to get
arcade.
to the next floor.
So I myself have 3 tickets, or the group
Yes.
has 3 tickets?
You
You have 3
yourself
tickets.
have 3 tickets.
E, I can proceed.
Yes, you killed 3 cupcakes.
And that's actually what we're going to call it, because next time these chucklefucks have to go through puzzles from one
Hey,
lovely...
trauma from you.
It's already close to 9 anyway, so
Yeah. It's 10 minutes till
Oh.
9, so we're going to call it right now. I'll have this up in like a few minutes, so what's up, Narv? This is not Red Marathon, this is Chuck E. Cheese Casino. Maybe it's Chuck E. Cheese Casino. Maybe it's not. They'll learn in next session. So yeah.
you know, and I'm gonna save that comment till after the stream is over.
Alright. Goodbye, everyone, and tomorrow is yet another stream. Why? Yeah, I'll invite you to the server. But tomorrow's stream will be at 12 noon to 3 p.m. Why that is? It's because we have a bunch of Europeans. And
Yes.
yeah. So we're making sure that they can play as well. Tune in tomorrow to find out how the Saturday game deals with the minds of the Dwarven Empire. Good night!